All right, we're back with Morning Crossfire. Of course, we didn't go anywhere, but we are entering the phase where we take your thoughts on a major conversation right here on the Morning Crossfire. Now, two things I'd like you to speak on. Of course, this morning we have been hearing from our guest who gave us some interesting analysis, but we'd like to hear from you. The two things on my mind. Two things on my mind. Now, on Friday, the governor of Lagos State was back at the site of the Lagos fire, the Great Nigerian Insurance Building fire, which claimed many lives on Christmas Eve. You don't know how many. The building gone, businesses gone, and Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu was at the site of the Great Nigeria fire on January 2. And he put out a statement, His Excellency Babajide Sanwo-Olu put out a statement thus. Today I was at the site of the Great Nigeria Insurance Building. This was on Friday, I believe, yes. So we haven't really had the time to talk about it. Okay, waited for me to go off air before going. That was just on lighter note, don't mind me. But anyway, so this is what the governor put out. As a statement. Today, this was Friday evening. Today, I was at the site of the Great Nigeria Insurance Building, which was destroyed by fire on December 24. My deepest sympathies remain with the families who lost loved ones and with everyone whose homes and businesses were affected. I know that no words can fully ease the pain they are going through. As of today, we have confirmed 8 deaths. 5 victims have been identified, while 3 remain unidentified. 13 people have been rescued so far. We established an information center at the site. Anyone requiring assistance or information can speak with officers from LASEMA, NEMA, LASPCA, and other responding agencies. The entire area remains unsafe. No businesses or unauthorized activity should be taking place there. The market is closed and only first responders are permitted on the site. Emergency teams continue to work carefully through the rubble, particularly at the rear of the building, to ensure no one remains trapped. This tragedy serves as a painful reminder of the dangers posed by certain practices around the market. The unsafe use of generators, the construction of shops around transformers significantly increase the risks in this area. Following a full structural review, the GNI building, that's the Great Nigerian Insurance Building, will be demolished using the safest possible methods. Some surrounding buildings must also be removed. While these are difficult decisions, we must prioritize the safety of lives above all else. My heart is with every family affected. I remain committed to overseeing the recovery process and ensuring we do right by our people. And for some pictures there of the governor visiting the Great Nigeria House fire site. Now, this was on the 2nd of January, Friday. And if you want to count, this was how many days after the fire? Just to my mathing. See, 7. That should be about 9 days after the fire. Some people have been really, really critical of His Excellency the governor. I've been following, and as at the weekend, I saw some people putting out material, that they were still there, hoping for signs of their loved ones. Okay? Who are still trapped. In fact, one gentleman said that someone was calling, I think, his sister on the phone, that he's still there. He needs them to come and rescue him. We've had a lot of activities in Lagos State, We've had festivities and all that. And this incident is as part of what has happened in Lagos State. Now, on the 25th of December, the governor of Lagos State went to Balogun and he put out a statement. The next day after the fire, he went there. Because I've seen some people saying the governor has only gone to the place after 10 days. Actually, it's 9 days. No. He was there. He even spoke, gave an interview, and I watched the video. Remember, he said that no life was lost. You remember? I think it's what I mean. I don't see anything wrong there. At the time, they did not have any information on that, But what I'm saying is that, because that's the video I remember, he said no life was. So he went there. He went there. So some people say no. The 2nd of January was the first time. After 10 days is where you're going. The governor had been there already, and he put out a statement. This is what he said. This was on the 25th of December, Christmas Day. I am deeply saddened by the fire incident that occurred yesterday at Great Nigeria House. My thoughts and prayers are with all those affected by this tragedy. I went to Balogun today for an on-the-spot assessment to better understand the situation. No written report can fully reflect the pain or the full extent of this loss. I want to thank our firefighters, emergency responders, and all agencies who worked tirelessly through the night to bring the fire under control. Their courage and dedication saved lives and prevented the damage from spreading further. We'll continue to assess the situation and provide support to those who have been impacted. Lagos has always shown strength in difficult moments, and I believe we'll get through this together. All right. So he went there, because I'm seeing some comments over his last post. Some people are attacking the governor, saying, how many days did it take you to go there? But the governor went there. He went there on the 25th of December, the very next day. But I want you to tell me, are you satisfied with the way the Lagos State government has handled this incident? Are you satisfied with the way the Lagos State government has handled this fire incident? Especially with people calling radio stations, going online as well to complain that they have people trapped under the rubble. All right. 0201-277-0993, 0201-277-0993. And of course, we have another number for our female listeners, 0201-465-7190, 0201-465-7190. So first things to dispel the talk that the governor only went there after 9 days. No, he was there the very next day, Christmas Day. Christmas Day. But I think that was where he made a statement that no life was lost, if I'm not mistaken. All right. 99.3. What's your name, please?
I am Pastor Fanny. Kofi.
Okay. Listening from
I'm
where?
speaking from my brother.
Okay, great.
From my brother.
Okay.
I want to comment first on your analysis on this about this morning with the, I don't know what that man.
No, we moved on. We're talking about the Great Nigeria fire, and the government response. What's your assessment of that, sir?
Well, in this scenario, this case now, I don't have enough to comment because the problem in this country is becoming too much. Every day there.
Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate the call again. Like I said, we're looking at two issues: that Great Nigeria fire, and we'll look at Niger State again after we're back from the first half break, the first break. All right, so you stay with me and you have a chance to comment on that. 0201-277-0993, 0201-277-0993, and of course 0201-465-7190, 0201-277-0993, and 0201-465-7190. WhatsApp number 08095-975805, 08095-975805. That's another number to call. You can have your say. Except, of course, you want us to move on from the Great Nigeria House fire. Then, of course, we can move on. But I think it's important we we keep that, that on the front burner. I think it's important we keep that on the front burner. How about you? 99.3.
Good morning, Kofi.
Yes, your name, location, and contribution, please.
Yeah, I'm Stephen Akpobi. I'm calling from Kurudu.
Right, Stephen?
The problem I have in this country is fire incident. All those type of places that should be firefighters, get very close by. All the fire points, every of those places. All this things will happen, but you don't take any note. The many money is being lost. Human being is being destroyed. The government should wake up. Even what are the market women or whatever is the call, what are they doing to protect the properties of the money they collect from all those people? It's very important. It is too bad.
All right. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you calling in. All right. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, I think it's important to point out that those who are criticizing the governor, saying that he only just went to Great Nigeria House to Balogun, he has been there before, and this was his second visit. Okay, but are you satisfied with the government's response? Do you think there's some lessons to learn? Do you think people are just being unnecessarily critical of our dear governor? 99.3.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, welcome.
Happy New Year.
Same to you. Your name, location, and contribution, please.
My name is Dapo, calling from Nigeria.
Okay. Dapo, welcome.
Yeah, I just want to make a comment concerning the killing in Nigeria State. Actually, I'm not feeling good this morning because of the news. I just about it. I begin to wonder what the senators and the House of Reps. I don't know. Is it not possible? I was expecting them to immediately summon the president and then follow the holiday. This is a serious matter. But they continue to behave as if they've not heard, as if nothing is happening. I mean, and also the nation Nigeria themselves. It's as if it has become something everybody. They are not even showing any concern. They are talking of life here. Even if it's a single soul in a sane society, I'm sure something will be happening this morning. But I pray, as we used to say, God will help us. For God is always ready to help those who will help themselves. God bless you.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate calling in. All right, as regards to the Niger State situation, it's very sad. And of course, it beggars belief. I mean, that people are being killed in the same place where the same local government area where students were kidnapped just a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. But anyway, this was His Excellency the Governor of Lagos State on Christmas Day when he first visited Balogun to inspect or to see for himself the damage caused by the Great Nigeria House fire.
7 to 10 people to hospital with the SEMA ambulances that we have here. You've seen that the main building, there's been 2 partial collapse that you can notice. And so what you will see is eventually we'll have to take down this building, the entire building. I've set up a committee that will be headed by the Honorable Commissioner of Special Duties, who will bring forward, what will be the best mode for us to bring down the entire building within the shortest possible time. So that will happen in a couple of days from now, based on whatever capacity, what model of demolition we are going to be advised with. Unfortunately, this fire too that started had affected about 3-4 other buildings around, especially at the other end. We can't see from here, but because they are all clustered together, right? 2 have been heavily impacted, and about 3 others are partially impacted. So we're monitoring and we're watching. What we're seeing now is that the main fire has actually gone down. It's really what in fire terms what we call it's gone to the BRS minimum. So we now have pockets of fire that they need to deal with. But whilst they're dealing with that pocket of fire, the scope also extends to other neighboring buildings, which is where we're trying to ensure that we can evacuate people completely all around this place and keep the surrounding buildings safe. And to keep as much as we can the surrounding buildings safe. You all see that all the buildings are pretty much joined together.
Okay, that was a video report. Just played what the governor said when he went to Balogo the first time, and of course on Friday he went there for the second time to see what's happening there. Lagos State government, probably in response to our public outcry, created avenues for people who are affected, who have not heard from their loved ones, to get information, and to also to reach out to the government in any way they need information or they want to volunteer information. It is quite sad, but the criticism of Governor Sanwo-Olu, especially online, has been relentless. All right. I saw a certain gentleman who said that over 20 people are still trapped in the building, including Chidi, who is a father of a 4-month-old baby. And people have been under the rubble since 24th December. The first day the governor went there, you heard him speaking. I was talking about bringing the building down, and some people had said, "Hey, you know what? Why don't we talk first about, the rescuing people before we look at bringing the people down? That should not be the immediate concern." But hey, it's not. I mean, it's up to you. Tell me what you think. All right. Some have accused the government of negligence, saying that they failed to protect lives and to do everything they could to rescue the victims in that place. I don't know if you agree with that or not. However, Lagos State government, they have been on ground from the get-go, and the governor visited the site on the 25th of December for the first time, not on the 2nd of January. 99.3.
Hello.
Yes, welcome. Your name?
Good morning. This is Austin.
All right, Austin, welcome. Please go on.
Yes, I am not happy the way Lagos State is treating, let's say, Lagosians. How can fire start from morning till night, till the following day? There is no firefighter. There is no help until a whole building that is up to 10-story building burned down to ashes, and the fire extend to the next buildings, and no firefighter. That is a shame, very big shame to Lagos State. Seriously.
Okay.
So Lagos State has not done anything. That governor is a hypocrite. Pure hypocrite.
Hello.
In the name of tribalism.
Hello,
Talk
sir.
to me.
Hello.
I'm hearing you.
Yes. Are you saying that, in your opinion, as far as you know, fire service did not respond to the fire the day of the incident?
Yes.
But that's not.
Yes.
But that's not true. They were there on that day.
Who says not true? Then what is the effort? Any evidence to show that there's effort?
No. You said.
Is there any evidence?
Yeah, you said they did not respond, but they were there. I mean,
where is the evidence? Where is the evidence to show that they are there now?
No, but they were there.
Did they quench the fire? Did they put off the fire?
Okay, I get what you mean.
Was the fire put off?
Okay.
You don't just come and park van and say you are there.
Okay.
You park the van and you are watching the fire.
Okay. No, because you said that there was no fire service there. That was why I was
no.
So they were there.
You just parked the van and you were watching the fire burn from the morning till the next day. And then you are telling me they were there. You are there for what?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You are created to fight fire.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time. Appreciate it. Thank you. Saw a tape. Somebody said that some are accusing the government of ignoring the fire for 10 days. I don't know if it's true they ignored the fire for 10 days, because on 25th of December, when the governor went there, the fire service people were standing by him. They were even, I think there's a lady who also said something, so, but this is a view of people. Some are saying the governor ignored the fire for 10 days. The people were crying. There was people trapped in the building. They could be heard. Some were sending text messages to their loved ones and nothing was done. Is that really the case?
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment. Looking for ways to save your data? It starts with your apps. Deleting unused apps helps, but there is more. Most apps have data saver modes. Activate them to control data usage. You can also go to settings to turn off auto updates. Lastly, close unused apps to save data when you ain't using your apps. These changes can make a big difference. For more information, visit your mobile operator's website or consumer.ncc.gov.ng for more helpful tips. Stay connected and enjoy smarter data usage. This message is brought to you by the Association of Telecom Operators and Nigerian Communications Commission.
My head, oh, make this headache no go finish you. Oh, yeah, take this Medic 5-5. Make you medic your headache. Now everybody confirm I'm the correct remedy for headache, oh. Medic 5-5 now. My name na Odunlade Adekola, and I be better hustler. From morning till night, now back to back. Work, traffic, noise. Sometimes it be like say your head go bust. But me, I the most smart. What's that headache show? I go straight for Medic 5-5. It dey work fast. It dey cool me down quick. I no get time to slow down. Life no dey wait. With Medic 5-5, I dey medic my headache. Fast relief, use Medic 5-5. Oh, I don't get time to slow. Time no dey waste. I don't medic my headache.
Now, Orange Drugs Limited, the market Medic 5-5. If your body no tranga after 3 days, go see your doctor.
Update. Here's the gist. New Good Mama detergent delivers express cleaning and fragrance boosters for extra freshness. All in a freshening pack made for your upgrade. Try it today. There's a reason she's a good mama. Express cleaning, extra fresh.
Compliments of the season. Come and buy your Christmas chicken here. Plenty Christmas chicken. Everything. Basmati, Ofada rice, Jasmine, I get her.
The holiday season is here again. The streets are packed. Shopping today, village tomorrow, party next tomorrow. Everybody's outside.
This season, movement no dey finish you.
And with all the movement, your car deserves full protection because one small scratch, one unexpected bump, or one mishap can scatter your plans and your budget. So this season, give yourself peace of mind with Rex Insurance as your cover. From third-party protection till full coverage options, Rex has the right motor insurance to keep you safe and worry-free, no matter where the road takes you. Call 0708-0606-100 or visit www.rexinsure.com to choose the perfect plan for your vehicle. Rex Insurance, you're not alone.
Let me tell you the real thing to brag about. Brag about how authentic you are. Brag about your confidence and your vibe. Brag about your style, your energy. And yes, brag about how amazing you smell. Because there is one fragrance that gives you all of that in one bottle. Wazobia perfume.
Oh yes, Wazobia perfume. The same perfume everybody's talking about. See, once you step in with Wazobia perfume, you don't need to talk too much. The fragrance does the talking for you. Be authentic, be confident, be classy. Treat yourself and your friends to Wazobia perfume today. Available as both perfume and body spray.
Get your Wazobia perfume today at any store near you or order online for carton purchases or to stock Wazobia perfume. Please call 0201-330-0047 or email contact@wazobiacosmetics.ng. Wazobia perfume, the correct scent.
Chef of life with Mr. Flavor. Niger vibe. Mr. Chef, two finger crush. I am the chef of life with Mr. Chef. I am the chef of life with Mr. Chef.
Mr. Chef, taste home, taste culture.
Chef of life.
Osalobua. Baba, make you help me, oh. Make I dey shine my eyes. Make my enemies no see me, oh. Even when I dey sleep, make I no lose guard, oh. Baba, in short, just dey help me stay alert. As Airtel, they alert me anytime Yahoo people send spam message to take scam me, oh.
At Airtel, we have taken proactive steps to keep you safe from every spam activity with Airtel News Spam Alert service. Powered by AI, it scans text in real time with no app or setup needed. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Pocari Sweat. My ions, please, can't get enough. My ions, please, give it to me now. Pocari Sweat. It go rehydrate you, yeah. Replenish your ions with Pocari Sweat. Rehydrate you faster, easy we observe. Pocari Sweat. Give me some more. Pocari Sweat.
Across Nigeria, stories are waiting to be lived. Family reunions in Calabar, big deals in Lagos, new adventures in Owerri, and one airline makes them all possible. Welcome aboard Cali Air, operated by ValueJet. Comfortable seats, friendly crew, on-time flights to Kano, Enugu, Port Harcourt, Abuja, and more. Make memories, close deals, see loved ones. Let Cali Air take you there. Book now at www.flyvaluejet.com. Cali Air, proudly cross river.
From breaking headlines to the conversations around it, this is 99.3.
Why is it that the terrorists are killing us over 14 years? They could not sweep to action.
Because you would think if there was a government in this state, in this area, there is an expected disposition.
Security is everybody's duty. Where I'm staying, I've never even seen a policeman.
The FCC detains ex-AGF Bellamy.
I want government wants to come from one party to the other. That's all they focus on.
Imagine it was PDP that is rolling over 24 budget. What the APC people have done in the I cannot waste my time to go to the polling booth to vote again anymore. It is over.
Stay informed, stay aware, join the conversation. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, welcome back. Still the Morning Crossfire home stretch. And of course, I'm Kofi Bartels. A very good morning to you. We've been looking at a Great Nigeria Insurance building fire. And this has been since Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, today being the 5th of January 2026. There's some footage that the fire is still, some pockets of fire around the building, parts of the building. When the governor went there, it was an opportunity for us to also observe, from a distance what's going on there, since the area has been cordoned off. And you could see smoke billowing from parts of the building, which means the fire was still burning from as at a week after the fire incident. It was really, really a bad one. We've been told by the government of Lagos State 8 bodies have been recovered so far. There are 2 bodies that are yet to be identified, and the government says that they will be given sort of a DNA test to be able to identify these people. Okay. The governor went there on the 2nd of January, and there was a reaction from people across the state. Some people saying, the governor of Lagos State is going there 7 days, 8 days, or 9 days after the fire, and which was actually not true because he went there the next day, which was Christmas Day. However, some have still continued to knock the governor of Lagos State for his response and the government's response. Handling of this fire incident. Now, personally, I'm ashamed of myself. I am ashamed. I am ashamed because I don't think I have given this incident the seriousness and attention it deserves. And I am asking myself, what is happening to me? Am I becoming too used to deaths that it doesn't matter as much as it used to matter? And by extension, we all as society ought to be ashamed of ourselves because we all went about Christmas festivities and we're allowing nothing stop it. Okay? People were trapped beneath that building, in that building. We had Dirty December as if nothing was wrong. We had Day of Festival. We had, the concerts, we had the events, everyone was going about the activities in Lagos State. Maybe rightly so, but also some part of me feels bad about it all. Feels bad about it all. Because I do know that the normal thing that should happen would be there'll be a pullback, a step down, of celebratory activities in a society where such a thing happens because of the incident, that kind of incident, the nature of the incident. So did we give it the importance it deserved? Now, government is the one who controls society. All right? And it's also an opportunity to score them, to say, okay, did they handle it well? Some have accused the governor of prioritizing his dirty December over the lives there, though the Lagos State government had informed us and has informed us that the relevant agencies have been at the site every single day. All right? At Balogun Market every single day. So does the governor need to be there every day? I mean, he's had events, between the night of the fire incident and now. Someone said, oh, why was he at Wizkid's 30 December concert when people were gasping for breath under the rubble of the Greater Nigeria Insurance Building fire? What can the governor do? So these are some of the conversations that, have been taking place. I just want your thoughts on this. And the building is going to be brought down. It's going to be brought down. Whether you've seen your loved one or not, that building is going to be brought down. That's what we've been told by the government. What are your thoughts on that? Also, if you want to comment on the Niger State terrorist attack, now we're hearing more than 40 people killed in 2 local government areas in Niger State. Some of those who've been killed or kidnapped are part of the school children who were kidnapped and released a couple of weeks ago. What's going on? All right. Have your say. 020127709993 and 0201465790. And if you have a loved one, you have a relative, a friend whom you've not heard from, who you believe to have been in that Greater Nigeria Insurance Building, you've still not heard from them, you can also call and then talk to us and air your view. Or might have your say. 0201 277 0993 0201 277 0993. Another number to call 0201 465 7190. The governor confirmed 8 deaths from that Greater Nigeria Insurance Building fire when it visited on Friday. 99.3.
I greet you. This is Baba G.
All right.
Happy New Year to you, Kofi.
Okay, same to you.
I just used to call this morning. That building you are talking about, my office was very close. I work with a firm, Sani Adewale Street, just a stone throw to that building. And if you ask me, I don't know the purpose of the building ab initio, because they turn it to market, warehouse. You will see Chinese, Lebanese people are bringing their wealth from China, India, and at the end of the day, who is collecting the rent from them? That building, if I'm correct, I think the Lagos State government is in charge. I don't know. That is why Lagos State government should take a proper action. Those people in charge of that building, why they turn it to a warehouse? That is my question this morning. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it calling in. Yeah, that's why it seems the Lagos State government has said they're going to take every step necessary going forward to ensure that such an incident doesn't occur again. What that means, only time will tell. I have Kenny on the line. Kenny, where are you calling from this morning?
I'm calling from Shomolu.
All right, good to have you. Please go on.
Yeah, I'm not pleased with the way the governor handled it. It could have been handled better. What I would say across the board, let me just give an insight as to how they should handle these things going forward. First of all strata of government need what we call customer experience department. That customer experience department will be in charge of health, safety, equipment, and quality control. The second aspect of customer experience will be in charge of customer ombudsman. When they have this set up, then they would have people that actually their jobs are to ensure proactive prevention of these fires or prompt addressing and quelling of these situations. Too many fires have broken out in Lagos particularly. Too many incidents have happened across Nigeria. This same customer experience can also monitor things that have to do with like the offshoot of this insecurity, killings and everything. I'm not happy with our president's behavior with reference to the killings. I'm not happy that he was in a photo op, whether it's AI generated or not. I'm not happy that he's somewhere outside the country when all these things are happening. It does not look good.
Right.
God bless Nigeria. Kofi, you have my number. I did customer experience outside the country. If they need some more information, I can help them. Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless Nigeria. Have a good one.
Thank you, Kenny. Thank you very much. Appreciate you calling in. All right, so she's questioning whether the president's decision or choice to go on vacation at this time and then to post a picture about it on social media to show himself having lunch with another president when Nigerians are being killed. Smacks of insensitivity. I'm sure Kenny will agree with that. 99.3.
Hello, Kofi. Happy New Year.
Same to you. Happy New Year, bro. Who do we have on the line, please?
Godman, yeah.
All right, Godman.
So I want to talk about this security issue. You see, Kofi, the government is just wasting their time. If they don't deal with the sponsors of these people, we're just beating about the bush. Why can't they deal with those who are in the government? Terrorism. That's where the root of the problem is. And if you don't deal with it from the roots, all these things just waste. So let's deal with this thing. Government, they can hear, deal with the sponsors, and then you've gotten maybe 80% of the problem gone.
Okay, Godman.
It's just annoying.
I want to ask you, so what is stopping the government from dealing with the sponsors of insecurity?
Do you know, I don't even want to be sincere with you. I think actually, because some of them there, okay, I don't know. Let me leave it there.
Yeah. But that this I don't know now is a good way to really know where the problem is, because you sitting where you are.
I don't understand. I don't know.
Actually,
if we know that they are sponsors, I mean that's already something we should be working with.
No, yeah, well,
that's good enough.
I mean, insecurity everywhere has both those who are perpetrating it, and then the people who are sponsoring it in one way or the other, or who are enabling it. So that one is not in doubt. So what is stopping?
The government knows them. So you have the list of the sponsors.
So I asked you a question, Godman. What is preventing the government from dealing with the sponsors of terrorism?
To be sincere, I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
I will leave it like that.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, bro. I think I don't know, man. It's almost a waste of time to even comment on insecurity again, because it doesn't make sense. Somebody kills in a village and they go scot-free, and we get speeches, we get statements on social media and in the papers and on TV and radio. Okay, then after that, what next? Another one happens. We get more speeches, more statements, more condolences, more orders. I'm ordering them to go after. Okay, so this one now. After the president has ordered the manhunt for those who did this, let's use this to see something. It's not as if it's the first time. This is not the first time. But let's use this to see something. What something are we going to see? When will the manhunt take place, and what will be the result of the manhunt? We didn't ask anybody to say anything. We didn't ask Mr. President to say anything. He chose to say those words himself. That is ordering for a manhunt. Or is ordering the security agencies to embark on a manhunt for those who went to kill more than 40 people in Niger State on Saturday evening, right? Okay, so we'll definitely have to see the result of the manhunt, right? Because, it shouldn't be only Niger State now. Everybody who commits a crime should be manhunted. After all, there's been a declaration of what state of emergency on insecurity or security, whichever it is, right? Does that not mean that you should actually go out and manhunt everyone? Okay. 99.3.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, who do we have on the line, please?
My name is Solomon.
Calling
from Lagos.
Oga
Kofi. What our last madam just said, I wish we can follow that protocol. I swear, we get it right. Let me tell you something about this fire issue. I was born and brought up in Lagos. Not today, fire of the poor. There's one last one that happened before this one. In Marina, that they have the fire service head office in Marina. Do you know they have big trucks? That is parked there. In next 2 hours, that fire will be brought down. They packed those new big trucks there. Has ladder. This long big truck that has ladder that can go like 20-story building. They packed those trucks there. You know, I went there to go and meet them to tell them, sir, see, fire is burning in this place. They say, what is my own business? They sat down, those old men, they sat down on top chair there. They say, when there's time, they will call them. Or guy at the top will call them before they can move those trucks.
You don't mean it. You went to the fire station at where? Is it Marina?
Yes, in Marina.
You?
Yes, I'm a dispatch rider. I went there with my bike and tell them this. Because that day, the day that thing happened was your day. They were doing this at festival. That's when that thing happened. There was no movement for vehicle inside Lagos Island, but me and my own bike, I was able to move.
You went to Lagos?
Marina,
is it Lagos or Federal?
It's Federal.
Oh, the Federal Fire Service at Marina, not Lagos State.
Yes. Federal or no Marina, they are together now. Is it not fire? Is it not to fight fire?
My brother, it's not as simple as that. Sometimes some are federal, some are state, some are private.
But is it not fair that's supposed to work more than state? What are we saying now? Are you supporting that?
No, I'm not supporting, but I'm just trying to find out which it was you went to, so I can know how to approach this. I also need the information. Okay, so and they told you that they are not moving until so.
Yes, the top called them.
So have you seen those firefighting trucks? Yeah, those fire trucks. Have you seen?
Yes, as I'm talking to anybody in that place, go there, they will see the trucks there. There are trucks that are there.
Oh, they're still there. Oh.
Yeah, as I'm talking to you, they've not moved an inch. Those trucks are still there. So go and do the investigation now. Send your men.
As at the time you went there, had any fire truck, firefighter, fire service person gotten to the scene of the fire?
Yes, that they are still there. They're still there with share. All those old men, they're always there with share, security and cool.
No, I'm saying, had any other fire service people gotten to the fire, to the building?
Yes, some small fire service from Ikoyi,
were there.
Here, all those small fire
they were there at that time.
They were moving. They were moving towards that area.
Okay.
Everywhere was blocked, so to get to that place is very hard because your festival they blocked everywhere and all that.
So, did you see any trucks, the ones that went there, as big as these ones that you said refused to move?
No. I myself, I could never get to the real fire service because of the area. They really blocked me. So I was top Miller Bridge looking at the fire, and because of the area, people, they were not even allowing people to pass Lagos Island to go to that spot. So I myself was not able to get to that spot. I was able to maneuver from top Miller Bridge to Marina with my bike to go and complain to them that fire is going on somewhere like that. This is the second time I'm doing this thing. There's one time fire burned that's very close to them also. This is the second time I went to that fire service to complain. Nothing. They said they cannot move the truck.
Have you been back to the place since then?
Why will I go back there?
No, not the fire service. The building.
No. I traveled after everything. I'm not something that I'm seeing my transit.
Okay. So you said you were crying when they told you you're not moving.
Yes, they were going every time. I was like, this kind of country is this?
You were crying?
Yes. Because I know people must be dying there. See fire. I'm like, I was touched. What kind of country is this? How is there expecting a guy at the top to call you guys? I wish what Madam just said now. There should be a body that will put things in place that, check me what that lady Madam just said now. I wish that kind of body is in place that will just sharp. Those people will just say, yeah. Straight up. They will just go there. Fire service now. The master can only one call. They will just come. No need to say, guy at the top will call you first. What's the meaning of that? Are you not working for the citizen? So what is the meaning of the fire service now? When will this come? When will we get it right in this country? See, come on, Morocco. Look how light 24 hours they have there. Look how things are going now. When will we get it right in this country, Kofi? When are we going to get it right? I'm asking this question.
My brother, thank you. Thank you so much. I've taken your number down. Okay. Thank you so much. Should we have brought all the activities in Lagos State to a standstill, suspended there till December, to focus on rescuing these people trapped in the Greater Nigeria Insurance Building? Are we all complicit? Are we all guilty of not giving this incident the needed attention and seriousness it deserves?
Taiwo Promotional. Mr. Kofi, the emergency response needed by those that were trapped under that collapse, they didn't get it. The state did not provide it for them. And that's why someone could call days after that they still have their person trapped under the crumble of that building. The state failed, the system failed, and that is what we are saying. So as for me, I am not satisfied. The system has been failing people every time. We keep saying the same thing. The same thing when Anthony Joshua team had an accident. They said the state's response got there a few minutes, not knowing that passers-by and the escort that was traveling with Anthony Joshua that rescued them. Not even the state officials or anybody that rescued them. The state has failed us. There is no system. We need a system. Taiwo Promotion. The governor going there the next day achieved nothing. There was no result. The emergency response needed by the victims of that collapse, they did not get it. If there had been emergency responses immediately, many of them that were victims, they would have lived and be alive today. But the system failed them. The states failed them. So I am not happy at all. I am not happy about the Niger attack. Mr. Kofi, this Nigeria state does not have any ideology, and that is why it is difficult for them to fight these people that are with ideology. So they can fight till anytime that the state, if not careful and proactive, may not win that terrorism war.
Good morning, Mr. Kofi. My name is Babatunde from Ogun State. I think people should be careful to the way they don't appreciate people's work. How can somebody come in the first in his comments before you corrected him? He said they were not there till the next day. Now you corrected him. He said they just parked fan. People's effort. Those people were there. We saw on video people share online. They were trying their best. Do you think is that easy to quench such fire? The fire of that magnitude, and you just come on radio as if people listening are they are just people that don't know about fire. Just because you want to criticize people, you just come on radio to share fake news. You say they were not there. Thank God you corrected him, and that is why they don't like you when you corrected them or something like that. That is why they campaign against you that Kofi this, Kofi that. How can somebody come on radio and say they did not come, the fire burning from Monday night, they come in the morning, and now you corrected them, you say they park their van without doing anything. So they just come there, park their van and camera. People they just love to complain about anything.
My name is Richard, calling from Lagos State. And Mr. Kofi, this fire of routine happens every end of the year, every December, either on December or New Year. It happens every year. Like I know of 3 places which this fire happened here in Lagos. It happened at a Cotton, take the electronics market. It happened at Arena Market close to Oshodi, and it happened at the Lagos Island. And these things keep happening. I don't think this is an accident. I think this thing is is a man-made something.
Update. Here's the gist. New Good Mama detergent delivers express cleaning and fragrance boosters for extra freshness. All in a freshening pack made for your upgrade. Try it today. There's a reason she's a good mama. Express cleaning, extra fresh.
Initiate PLC.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.